What's up, guys? It's ZackGoes here. I'm your host. If you get that reference, you the shit. I guess it's not really a reference, just someone who's been doing that in their intros lately. I look up to him, he's a real cool guy. If you know who he is, comment and I'll reply, I guess. Today, we on the WR250R. I got the Enduro tires on it. These are like 80% street, 20% dirt. They're stock tires. I had like knobbies on there before and they weren't that good for the street, so buddy of mine, buddy of Richie's, now buddy of mine, hit me up with these. I was like, hell yeah. Me and Richie tried to make a video on doing the switch out, but we didn't have like any lube, so we didn't want to go and dry. We tried, we got the front tire on, and then we got the back tire off, and we couldn't get the other one on or something, so we took it to a mechanic and he did that for us. Oh yeah, I just filled her up for gas. I got nowhere to be. 20 gigabytes left on my SD card. I'm fucking ready to go, motherfuckers. I'm hype as shit, yo. That car has its trunk open and it's fucking... What the fuck, do you guys see that? That car just straight up has its trunk open. I'm so confused. Like, normally you do that when you have something. I don't know. No cops, try some wheelies. My turn signal's on. I've been taking some of your guys' advice. Instead of chopping that throttle, I'm gonna try to keep it nice and even. Something's vibrating when I get high in RPMs. I hope it's not like an engine problem. No way it's an engine problem. This bike is fucking like practically brand new. Fuck you, dog. Ruff, ruff! Show them who's fucking boss. How we do it in my neighborhood, motherfucker. I shoot some gunshots in this direction, so hopefully I don't get murdered. That'd be really positive if I didn't get murdered. Fun fact, guys, this is the third time I've attempted to do a vlog on this bike. But first time, I wasn't that hype. It wasn't a good vlog. I didn't want to upload it. I got halfway through editing it and I was like, nope, not to my standards. Second time, audio problems, and I was pretty pissed. So now we're out again, and we're on Enduro tires for the first time. I'm hype as shit. So guys, I'm gonna talk about something pretty fucking deep. I explained in the last vlog that I didn't upload, and when I was thinking about, talking about it again, it got even fucking deeper. So I hope you guys are fucking open up your minds. We're gonna do some fucking, this is some deep ass shit right here. Alright, so some people are fucking like scared of spiders. Some people are scared of snakes. Everyone has that one thing that fucking flips them out. I'm not gonna say that if I see a spider, I'm not gonna freak the fuck out. One time when I was going to bed, I fucking laying down and I'm like, it's that thing where I'm like kind of asleep, but at the same time I like just kind of like woke myself out of asleep, I guess, but I wasn't asleep yet. And I just kind of opened my eyes, and guess what I see? Right fucking hanging down from my ceiling. There was a fucking spider hanging down 3 feet from my face, and I was like, oh shit. I fucking got up, I tried to kill it, then I lost it. Only thing worse than losing a spider, or finding a spider, is then losing it. I went upstairs and slept upstairs because I was too much of a bitch to handle it. So like, I'm not saying I'm not scared of shit like that, but there's some shit that really fucking like scares the shit out of me, like fucking horrible. And that is like a shift in my reality. And what I mean by that is like, let's say every fucking day I fucking take the same route to school, then one day I turn down the same road that I take every day and I'm in somewhere I've never been before and I'm completely lost and like my phone's dead. Not like getting lost, that's just an example. And I literally have no idea. I have no plans to go anywhere. I'm just riding around trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Because this all sparked from a movie, and it wasn't like I saw it in the movie and I was like, oh, from now on I'm scared of that. It was like I saw it in a movie and I was like, I can relate to this. Like, that sucks. And I was just like shitting my pants. I was like, oh. Like, I couldn't even watch this movie. It made me cringe so much. I forget what movie it was. I think it was, fuck. Yo, someone fucking puked. That's nasty as shit. God damn. What kind of fucking apartment complex is this? I just came in to strap my helmet because I fucking forgot. But anyway, I forget what movie this is called. Grave Encounters. That's what it's called. It's like Grave Encounters 2, I think. It's like a fucking conspiracy of the first movie made by the same people, so it's pretty fucking trippy. But spoiler alert, they go inside this house and they can't figure out their way out. All the doors move places and they finally get out. Like, finally get out. They were fucking going around there for like an entire day. People were dying. It was not a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Not a good time whatsoever. In this movie, like I said, the doors would shift, so the reality would shift in front of them. And that's something that us humans aren't used to, you know? Usually we're fucking habitable creatures, if that's not a word, I made it up. We like habits. We have habits. So when like that something fucks with our habits, that fucking goes crazy. And what happened was these motherfuckers finally got out of the house against all odds necessary after solving some fucking riddle like it was in like zombies, like fucking Call of Duty Zombies, Black Ops 3. Those fucking riddles are ridiculous. But they could look up a YouTube tutorial of how to solve this riddle. They finally get out of this bitch. They go to the hospital because they're all fucking fucked up. And guess what fucking happens? They get in an elevator and then all of a sudden the elevator closes, they're in the hospital. Then it opens again and they're not in the hospital. They're back in the house. And I don't know if they never left the house, if the house was deceiving them, if the house has magical fucking powers, but that is something that would scare the absolute shit out of me, is a shift in reality to that aspect. I don't know what the fuck I'd do. But then, that's where I stopped at the last vlog. Then I came to the realization of why I'm so scared of this. It's because a shift in reality of something that we don't know, that's a mystery, and we're scared of. Can you think of an example of that? I can. It's called death. There's like, okay, what I mean by this is no one really knows what happens when you die. There's religious stuff, there's a bunch of different things, but I am not a religious person, so to me, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen when pull the plug, when I'm dead. I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to check that out. I have no clue what's gonna happen when I'm gonna die, so I guess I'm scared of that reality of like, you never know. Another, I guess, worse fear, which kind of stems off of that, is that when you die, instead of like, you like just non-existing or go to heaven or something, I'm scared of like, you being conscious throughout the whole experience and seeing yourself get buried. And it's not that like you're buried alive, that's what it feels like, but that's how the rest of your life is, or the rest of whatever your afterlife is gonna be. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the hell this is. It's really fucking weird. I don't know. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Don't fall down, bike. Pulled pork Masters competition grade barbecue sauce. What the fuck? Part of me wants to cop a bottle, to be honest. What the fuck is up with this house right here? My luck, it's like oh dude, the door's open. Yo. The door's open in there. Should I go in there? I'm gonna leave that barbecue sauce there because I don't know what the fuck's in there. We got a chair right here. Some broken glass. That's nice. Let's see if there's a place to... This barbecue sauce is everywhere. What the fuck, yo? I want to make sure this doesn't look too fucking sketch. Looks like it might be doable. I don't know about it with my Enduro tires, but we're gonna fucking do it. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. That's really fucking weird. Wonder if there's like fucking cocaine in those barbecue sauces and like the fucking police were on them. They just fucking got rid of them. They're like, fuck this, we out. Fucking suck at turning around on this bike. I didn't see any no trespassing signs either, so I think we're good. I don't know why the fuck there's so much barbecue sauce everywhere. God damn it. I was in second gear, just fucking pulling up that bitch, and I was like, oh god, that is the same stick! Right there, that stick is the same one that made me go down on my TTR, since I was coming in from the other direction.